What is good, my peeps? It's the Ruckus back at you again with another action figure review. We're continuing with our Zabu Build-A-Figure wave from Marvel Legends. This time, we're taking a look at Wolfsbane. You see what we got going on there in the packaging. Wolfsbane comes with the largest piece, the entire torso, to build Zabu, as we can see, as well as an additional set of fists. You've got the banner, Wolfsbane, down at the bottom. Of course, we've got the Marvel banner because this wave isn't assigned to any one single franchise. We've got artwork on either side of Wolfsbane and the same artwork here on the rear. There's a read-up over there, and we also have a digital illustration of the Build-A-Figure Zabu, as well as all 7 figures in this wave, 6 of which are required to build Zabu. The Superior Iron Man isn't one of them. Turning back to the front so we can see what we got going on for a final time. And now it's time to see what our girl Rain Sinclair, aka Wolfsbane, is all about. And here we have Wolfsbane out of packaging and looking pretty good there with the pinless tack going on, thicker legs. Doesn't look skinny, especially since she's furry. There should be some thickness going on, and she definitely does have that. She's in her classic X Factor uniform, and she is basically in her transitional mode here, where she's humanoid lycanthrope, and in other words, she's not fully wolf. She can transform into a full-fledged wolf, but most of the time she's like this in this form when she does transform, and she can assume her original human appearance. So that's a good thing. I wonder if one day we'll actually get a quote-unquote depowered Rain Sinclair, just to be able to demonstrate transition. That might be nice, but that's probably a little bit too much to ask for. We should be happy that we got this, huh? So yep, beggars can't be choosers. So I won't beg, and that way I don't have to choose. As far as what she comes with, here is the torso, the full torso of Zabu. Incredible. It's going to be a big cat. Sitting is right next to it, so you can see how large it's going to be. So we'll set this aside, and we'll take a peep at this when we get the all the pieces to assemble Zabu. The other thing that we get with our Wolfsbane are an additional set of fists. They bend horizontally. That's all we get as far as accessories for our girl Wolfsbane. I don't know what else we actually could have gotten, maybe another head sculpt, but I digress. This is what we got. Taking a look at our Wolfsbane up close, starting with the head sculpt. You see I tell you that digital face printing is good, even on figures that aren't quite human in appearance. She's got those eyes, and I believe, take a look at the eyes. I want to say that they've got that those vertical style pupils. I believe that's what we got going on there. And then the teeth looking good, as it's a semi growl, and the headpiece is looking okay. I know on a lot of figures that I've seen that this part, as you can no doubt tell, it's a separate piece, but in some of the figures they weren't glued down properly. Mine seems to be as well as it can get, and she's got the Wolverine style pork chops going on there. She's got the pointed ears, as you can see right there, pretty good. And then as we go down, we look at her upper torso. We've got some nice paint there on the zipper, and the clasp for the zipper. We've seen this upper torso before on Polaris, the same exact upper torso. Only thing is, Hasbro didn't bother to paint the zipper. We got a nice clean X emblem right there, so that's pretty cool. Blues are looking nice. They're not, everything is looking tight there. Going down, we've got some more paint silver on the buckles. I really love that. That's just great that we get that. Turn to the back, make sure that there's nothing going on back there, and there is not. And of course, the rest of the figure is molded in that kind of orange, brownish orange, orange brown, whatever you want to call it. And we've got nice detail when it comes to the fur. It would have been nice if we had a wash to bring that detail out, but we didn't. You got cuffs of fur down here on the thighs, as you could see right there. Turn around, you can see what's going on there on the back. And then of course we've got the feet. And yeah, it's a pretty nice figure we got going on there. As far as the articulation is concerned, her head is on a ball hinge. She can look up very far. That's because she doesn't have any hair back there. And she can look down equally as far. It looks kind of ugly there in the back, though. Her head sits way too high on the ball peg. But it's covered up by it's not a necklace, but you know, her costume goes up around her neck. Sorry, I got out of a picture right there trying to show you guys. But yeah, that's what we get. As far as the arms are concerned, she can get out that far, do a T-pose. She can 360 it when you go around. She's got bicep swivel, pinless elbows, double jointed, of course. You've got more clefts of fur right there too, and they'll bang into the bottom side of the elbow. She's got swiveling wrists and horizontal hinge on those wrists. In terms of her diaphragm, she can go back that far. You already know she ain't gonna get much going forward. The good thing is, if you are the type that can modify, you have enough there to be able to do so, and there'll be no gappage or anything, so you should be able to do so and get more. I am not, I've never done it, and I'm too chicken to try, so what I got is what I'll have. You can go side to side with her, and of course you can rotate her as well. Hips go out this far. She can kick that far forward, almost 90. She can go back that far. It would be nice if she could do a little bit more, being that she's basically an athletic character. She's got thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees, and she can point her toe forward that far, up that far. She has ample pivot, and guess what? She does not have holes, peg holes at the bottom of her feet. Technically, this is not our first Wolfsbane. We got Wolfsbane kind of, sort of, a few years back with a Walgreens exclusive. It was for Danny Moonstar, but it came with 2 additional heads, one of which was Wolfsbane, and it also came with hands for her as well. So that's what we got going on. You see the differences here. This is the basically the New Mutants uniform, and you can see the differences in the head sculpts. This is darker. You got it more of an orange hue here, and this is on the old school teenage female buck. I have to be honest with you guys. I've had Mirage or Danny Moonstar. I've got 3 of them to accommodate all of the different heads. But today's the first day I actually opened one of them after all this time. That's true. I don't open all the figs, but I opened this one for this review, so you could see what we got going on there. Here's the shot we've all been waiting for. We've got the completed X Factor team going on right here. From our left to right, Jamie Madrox, Multiple Man, Lorna Dane, aka Polaris. We've got Alex Summers, Havoc. We've got Jamie Madrox, Multiple Man. We have got Guido Carosella, aka Strong Guy, and of course Petro Maximoff, Quicksilver. And I don't think I mentioned this guy. We've got Jamie Madrox, Multiple Man. So yep, we've got the completed team right here. Check off the list. And here's a shot of Wolfsbane with the other 4 figures from this wave that I've already reviewed. Left to right, Superior Iron Man, Icarus, we've got the Red Widow, and Black Winter. So what do I think about Wolfsbane from the Marvel Legends Zabu Build-A-Figure wave? Welcome addition, helps complete the X Factor team. Definitely good looking figure. We've got the pinless joints going on. Still saying that at some point we're going to cease talking about that because it is standard. It is the norm for the most part, with some few exceptions. The articulation leaves quite a bit to be desired. You don't get much in the way of the hips. I try to get as good a crouching pose as I could muster, and I mean, it takes some work and you're still not going to get it the way you want it. So that would have been nice to have gotten we'll call it Black Widow treatment with inverted ab crunches and all that type of stuff. But we did not get that. We could have done better with the hip articulation to be able to do some Van Damme splits. But it is what it is. We got the biggest piece to build Zabu with Wolfsbane, and she came with an additional set of fists as well. So really that's all we got, but still a very nice figure, and you're going to need to get her if you want to, if you're even thinking about building Zabu. So without Wolfsbane there is no cat. So there you have it. Let me know what you think about Wolfsbane. What do you think about this wave up till now? We have gone through now 5 of the 7 figures. Got a couple left to go before we get to Zabu, and then we'll have it all complete. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. You with it? You not? What are your thoughts on Wolfsbane's articulation scheme? Are you cool with it? You are left wanting more? Let me know what's going on down there. Also like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload another video. And that, my friends, is how it'll get done.